Objection. Bill's Giggler.
For the lady. Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear maybe, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? She had me switch it up, knowing I was running the block. I was trying to get it, baby, stack it up to the top. You know a nigga about his paper, I like having a lot. Ever since you came around, I started liking you a lot. Couldn't take my eyes off you when I saw you at the bus stop. Lip gloss shining, girl, sucking on a lollipop. You always been bad before the summer, girl, you know you hot. Walking like a model in your shorts and your tank tops. Toenails done, same color as your flip-flops. Shorty clean up nice, all the time, she don't need a mop. Cute with a nice shape, curves in the right spot. Mommy so bad, I wanna cuff her like a cop. Shorty jumping or dropping, pull up to my block. I got what you want, girl, come and get this cock. You know you want it. Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear maybe, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? We got them hating, cause they see us out here doing great. Got my lady here shining, flashing hands in their face. I know these niggas want my spot, they can never take my place. I do it all for my baby girl to keep her looking straight. Every day looking good, keep a smile on her face. Stack of money in her pocketbook to blow, what a waste. She's good if she need more to spend up in the store. Anything else, girl, don't you hesitate to call. She from the rock, she gon' shoot a shot. My girl like the ball, walking out in 6 bags when she shop at the mall. Looking good in those high heels, it's time to take them off. Your clothes too, girl, you can leave them at the door. We gon' get it in right there, baby, on the floor. If your phone rings, shorty, don't you answer the call, cause you dealing with the boss. Smalls! Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear maybe, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? Looking for love, cause I'm ready, mine about to start. I'ma search your 5 boroughs to find me a sweetheart. Hope we able to get along and never split apart. See, I need you, girl. You and I can make it far. Date a girl from church to college, that's very smart. I've been dissed a few times. No more broken hearts. Let's keep it real with each other and both play our part. See, I love you a lot from the bottom of my heart. Hope you love me the same, baby, and please don't change. See, I'm feeling your style, man. How you do your thing. See, you keep it so real. You had no time to play games. You're not built for the stress. You deserve the best. I don't wanna lose you, girl. I wanna make you my princess. Lay your head on my chest, baby, and have no fear. I'ma show you my love when I squeeze you like a teddy bear. Mommy smell good. I'ma play in your lawn care for you. I do anything to show you that I do care. That's right.
All right, court is officially in session. I am here. Lord have mercy. Tanika, are you in the building? Okay, the show is getting ready to start. What's up, Polo? What's up, Nika? Listen, shout out to the folks in the bushes. You are welcome. All that is required is you stand on business, okay, before you check anybody. See, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Listen, Judge Shady Court is here to do some content, right? Very respectfully. In the words of Tanika, you're the judge. And I said, you know what? I told y'all, judges are the closest thing to God. Now, a lot of you might say, who elected her as judge? Well, I think I've earned the spot, right? What's up, y'all? I'm Judge Shady Court. Come on in. Because for a lot of folks that don't realize that the judge minds a business up right here. But see, the judge can dig in the daggone vault that I done forgot I had. See, a lot of heifers is running around on this ninja net, Lord. I say, anybody gonna say amen? Because see, when the judge was trying to say amen Sunday, all Hell broke loose, right? Out in the field. I'm just joking, y'all. Listen, at the end of the day, we're going to show you how to have some content on this good Monday evening. Smash the like button. I appreciate all y'all support. I'm going to take this off. Okay, now I'm going to be, listen, I'm not going to play the video. I'm going to make the video available on the channel, okay? Because I had a lot to do. Y'all know what I'm doing. Now, y'all really couldn't hear me earlier. I was told there's a lot going on from my location, and it kept going in and out. I do apologize. So the judge is back. Hey, what's up? What's up? Watch Lacey in the building. That's you. First, I thought it was two different people, child. Welcome to Judge Shady Court. Everybody is welcome. Come on over here and lay your burdens down. You're not pressured. I don't care who you sit with. It ain't my business. I could care less. You know, as we see, I think I better start praying for folks because for the last couple of days, I'm a little worried about this black gutter T sector. Because as the Shady Hood judge, self-appointed, I must say, ain't nothing impersonating no judge about it. Straight like that. See what I'm saying? Apply a little law to it, little bend in the hood. You know, unlike Dre Dre. Oh, yeah, we back on you, Dre Dre. I don't think you slick. Huh? Yeah. Unlike Dre Dre, we stand on business. We fixing to do some wholeheartedly non-regurgitated content from other people. We stand on business. We stay in our lane, and we absolutely pick and choose our battles, right? Listen, we are not without fault. We never sat up here and said Judge Shady Court is perfect. What we said was everything must be fair. I think I'm a great judge. And everybody, and Tanika, thank you, and whoever else did, whoever. Y'all DM me like, yo, judge, don't you see the play? I saw it for what it is, right? Let's be clear. There's always an in and out. See, I'm wise enough to know. Sometimes you win some, and then you lose some, right? But for the life of me, I'll never understand the unmedicated upbringing. Feel me? Just got time. Right? But she will provide the content. I will provide the content. That's facts. Everybody's free to come and go as they please up over here. I'm going to call everything other than the child of God. See, what y'all see in the background right here, the women, shout out to We the People and all of them, they have gotten together and they have posted a face challenge or I thought that was awesome. What that solidified me, because I think I'm official OG up around here, right? I know greatness. What nobody else thinking of it. Some people still tap dancing, hiding, gliding, and tap dance. Listen, I address it. I'm not asking nobody to get on my level. It's a case-by-case basis for me. Straight like that. I'm a Taurus the bull. And I'm smart enough to know how to move. That's all I'm going to say about it, right? I've been good to a lot of folks on this internet, and that's straight off the break. No gimmicks, no hype. I'm one of the content creators that do cam up. And be advised, I cam up soon as the judge get ready. I know y'all miss me. I miss y'all pretty face too. Everything ain't for the ninja net, such as my life. Now, if that so happens, right, it must be fair. We should absolutely know yours. That's what this court is going to stand on. I'm excited about today because this show's going to be really good. The women, we the people, I think Rose T, a lot of folks did a challenge. I thought that was cool. I just saw it today or last night or whenever it was posted. It was very unique. What I saw is beautiful, amazing, fearless women, right? Listen, let's be clear, Judge would have never known of nobody, okay, like we the people, nobody, unless it was all plastered on the internet. Let's be clear. What I admire, right, straight like this, is anybody willing to stand on business? Be present in the moment, right? See, we all human. We all are human. We all got our faults. We all had our trials and tribulations. Nobody gets to write your future. Something, if at first you do not succeed, dust yourself off and keep it pushing. You feel me? Straight like that. And keep reinventing yourself time and time again, right? Till you get it right. Then you get to see what accomplished looks like, right? See, anybody who has accomplished could absolutely never be broke, right? They might fake like they wrote this, that. No, let's be clear up around here. See, it's so sad that now we've gotten to a place where it matters how you look, it matters, how much you weigh, it matters, this, that, and the third. And it obviously, for the love of God, absolutely should not. Because it should simply be a thing of right is right and wrong is wrong. Let's be clear. See, the thing about me, I'm a child of God, that man from upstairs. Yeah, that's why I'm the judge. Because I've never been far away from the gospel. I was equipped at an early age, Judge Shady, aka Yvette. I had the wisdom and the power to understand people's intentions, right? That was the human side of me kicking in. But let's be clear. The Post Your Face challenge was amazing. Unfortunately, we're still waiting for a lot of folks to face that challenge, right? Let's be clear up around here. Straight like this. I think we should have a national day so that we can put the people that haven't amounted to absolutely not one thing in life, right? We're in a bad time in this world. And see, I really, really got on my knees. Absolutely. Some people, they have the power to take you there. And it's okay to have those feelings and to be very aware. See, what the scariest and most dangerous thing is to walk around being absolutely delulu. That's facts. See, this Judge Shady Court. Everybody, if you're going to be on this internet, nobody is hollering and crying. What we're asking for, what I am in this hood court, is asking for fairness, right? Straight like that. We've been seeing a lot of dogpiling. I've never moved like that. I go where I want to go. I support what I want, right? I don't have to tell anybody why I support. I went somewhere, I forgot where I was in. Somebody asked me, well, why was you over there? And I'm like, huh? I think I was dumbfounded. Like, can't nobody tell me where to go. These YouTube gangs, let me say this about YouTube. I reached out to them today, wanting to know about their false flagging system because content creators, Got to stay in the know of the guidelines and new changes, right? They absolutely have a new automatic system that will automatically know when you're being falsely flagged, right? When your content have the right to fair use and freedom of speech. Now, here's the thing. If you and another party have been in and out of a courtroom, why not just go your way, for God's sake? Both parties now, it takes two. And while we figure this out, and we'll get back to that in another video, because it's coming up, I think, Friday. We're going to focus on everybody catch up on the face challenge. We're going to do a full out. In fact, after this live, Judge Shady Court is going to automatically post a full. What I had on going to court. Full on body. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment if you see an ounce of Frumpy. See, I have nothing to prove. See, when you've been career driven, all about the Benjamins all your life, nobody never handed you nothing. You move different. You think different. And just when you found that peace, you'll drop dead before you allow anybody to play you 50. And that's facts, right? That's the human nature. What did Michael Jackson say? Human nature, straight like that. And see, you can always tell the weakest out of the bunch in life because they usually require a crowd. Straight like that. Right? You try to know the difference. See, everybody want to be strong and leaders and this and that. A true leader has nothing to prove, right? However, to keep it fair, whatever is required, a true leader will simply stand on business. Get the people what they want. Get the people a show, for God's sakes. I think this is a very nice live. I think YouTube would be proud. So we're going to do an official. I need all y'all support, all the supporters support, all the CCs. Assist me with implementing this post. What you have accomplished. See, then we might bend it a little bit so you can judge. Because see, I don't even rock like that. That's straight facts. No matter what a heifer say, it doesn't negate the fact you cannot erase history, right? Straight like that. It's nothing to brag about. It's stuff that was supposed to be done, right? For God's sake. Let's be clear in this courtroom. Let's put up our accomplishments. And granted, guys, there's really not room to put a lot of things that a hooligan could absolutely never check me for in life, no matter what. I've been through the fire, and I'm just fine, right? I've experienced it all. Radio, broadcasting, law enforcement. See, I always kept going and going because I knew my destiny. I have nothing to prove on YouTube. However, it's always the people that are running. Will they post their accomplishments? Will they be real with the people? While requiring so much in life. See, a lot of us know to whom much is given, much is required. See, I ain't never had a selfish bone in my body. Hence, I meet this girl who I thought was so amazeballs doing her thing. Unbeknownst to me, allegedly, and I must say, to keep it fair, I don't know if them 100K bots disappeared or was bought or not. Them people were trying to get that channel back. Straight like that, right? I interviewed this person. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. I guess it says 2021 at the end, right? I should have clipped it down. What does that say? I got to look at my phone. Anyway, you get the picture. 2021 from 2026. Not a fan. Unfortunately, fell into another trap on this internet. See, this is where we play ball, right? I had an interesting conversation today. Because Frumpy's mother is so amazing, I will not disrespect her or involve her in anything. Oh, I was thinking of a lot of ways. No. Mm-mm. The woman I spoke to in 2023 and today is a woman of grace, mercy, and understanding at no charge and no cost, right? Conversation was so amazing, so in the spirit, like, okay, so what? You headed to Paris? I had like 18 questions, like, what? You know how long the flight? Because that's on my bucket list. Let's be clear. She's a tourist de bull, so I know if she had a dream to hear that happen, mind you, she's what, 10, 12 years older than me, and she reminded me that today. I said, yeah, but your birthday is 2 weeks before me. See, these are a lot of things that I didn't really fully understand, that God put people, places, and things in your situations for a reason, right? Just in the nick of time. I've decided the internet ain't the place I'm going to do a lot of things. I'm going straight to Station Head, where I will stand 10 toes down and be able to move more strategically. Heifers are miserable. They've been on this internet for 9 years. They don't even have 4,000 subs. Frumpy, she's sharing her whole entire life for a click and a view. Then get over there and disrespect the one. I shared all that. She's aware a lot. What she wasn't aware of, that Frumpy was rearrested. Oh, I was sure to feel Big Mama on that. Right? No pun intended, but I'm telling y'all straight everything how it is. Very respectfully. I can do that. So I'm doing content tonight. Straight facts. I wasn't built to break, and I was trained to always look out for others. Hence, a lot of y'all didn't know I did radio shows all over the place. Like I had to hide, never did that. Listen, always reinventing. I got other stuff planned, baby, and I'm going to do what I want to do when I'm ready. I'll be back fully monetized. I need the support. It has to make sense for the judge. I want to come back ASAP, right? But we got bigger fish to fry here. And I must remind myself, take it to Station Hub, right? I love it there. It's free. And if you're going to do a story, for God's sake, get both sides. You got to have everything fair. That's what brought me through law enforcement. I made it fair. Just because a person's whole life was ruined, I still treated them with dignity and respect. They deserved that fairness. I was built on that. None of you can touch it or erase it straight like that, right? Y'all know what I love saying. Let's be clear. I reached back and started promoting independent artists. Huh? I've been trying to be a good human since I touched down. And here I am. From the very same people that I help uplift, motivate, and inspire. Make it make sense. See, the level of respect that I have in these streets, in reality, in real world, is unmatched. Some of the things I've done, like Michael Jackson, and put some respect on his name. Because thanks to those Epstein files, we all now know who was messing with those children. Let's be clear. Y'all woke, Are you smashing the like button? Let me check the likes. Are y'all woke? I've always been out in my community, right? Straight like this. Huh? Everywhere. In your face. I ain't hiding. This on my IG page. Only a few is allowed because, certain things, I'm going to know where it came from. Straight like that. This touched me at the time. Young lady that I went to school with, she said she is a true good cop, a native from DC. Now she protects and serves in DC. We support and love the hard work you do, Yvette. See, y'all can't erase that no matter what y'all get up here and say. No matter what y'all get up here and do. And this, I'm going to tell you what truly matters to me now, more so than ever. Some of my beautiful sisters. I'm not going to say favorites because sisters are not supposed to do that. But y'all know it's a few sisters and brothers and, some everybody. And listen, some of the sisters and brothers, everybody a little closer now. I know it ain't supposed to be like that, but there's a brother or sister that you going to call first before the whole family get the news. They going to get it hot off the press. This is the judge. This is family. My sister Brenda here on the end in the white sweater lost her battle with lupus. Okay? She fought a hard fight, but her sisters was there. She's one of my oldest sisters. My dad got 17 children. Let's be clear, right? Several have passed on. My Brenda, my twin, from another mother, same dad. See, I was built on respecting thy brother and sister. Was I perfect? Have we had family issues and mistakes? Absolutely. The high-head Yvette had to go through certain things to learn. But that's my story to tell. See, I stand on business, but I owe none of you nothing. Straight like that. Right? I share with a lot of you, whether you heard it or not today. We headed into the medical transport. We're not getting ready to get up here, judge people and this, that, and the third. We have fun over here. I'm a self-proclaimed judge for God's sake, but I do believe Judge Shady Court has earned the right to ask for fairness, and you go your way and I go mine. Because some of us, we can't even go have fun banter. You got to end up begging for a flight to a foreign city. Let's be clear. My. Judge Shady Court's never hid, always been around. You can say throwback, hold back, or whatever. Let me tell you something. It's in my blood. The genes ain't gone nowhere. I wasn't ever built to break. And an unknown stranger and a heifer could simply never. Straight like that. I don't need confidence. I don't need people to tell me this and that, this. I pick and choose what I share because I don't owe nobody nothing. What you see in these pictures reflect my whole life, every single accomplishment, while being the daughter of the most amazing drug-addicted mother I have ever seen. I love my mother. I knew how to navigate, but I also understood very early, it is what it is. Keep pushing, right? I'm human, right? We all lose our way. But make no mistake, there's certain things you just can't take from me. No matter how many lives you do and how much you opt up. Put some respect. Huh? Y'all don't hear me. I don't even see no likes. How many likes? Can somebody put how many likes we got in the chat? Because I can't see the chat. It's stream, y'all. I might have to drop down and get my eagle on. In the meantime, let me see why I can't see the likes. Hey, what's up? Judge Shady Court here. Listen, if you are a wannabe criminal, you need to know about your Miranda rights.
Now, this is how it goes. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you free of charge prior to any questioning. Do you understand your rights? Are you willing to waive these rights and talk to me now without a lawyer being present? Listen, when the police plan on interrogating you, that absolutely means you're not free to go. Now, I want to equip you as a criminal to be. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Objection.
All right, I see some of y'all just came in here. Y'all know Judge Shady Court is not rude, okay? That's the last thing I want to be, is rude to you guys. So let me go in the chat. We lit tonight. We lit tonight. Listen, what's understood in this life doesn't have to be explained. We all have traveled a path. It ain't how you start, but believe me, baby, it's absolutely going to be how you finish, straight like that, right? What's up, Nick Nate, Mary? Oh, Lord, who let Queen Tulsa in? Hey, Queen Tulsa. Oh, Hammer, you over here for content, ain't you? At least one thing I like about Queen Tulsa will get everybody's perspective. Now, in a few interviews I've seen, he's allowed, both parties to have, try to sit there and have a conversation. Thanks for the invite. Murray DeLoach, what's up, baby? Soraya, you late, but you on time. What's up, Melly Mel? Thanks, Mary. You said 30? Okay. Thank you. Damn. They said we only get 5. Mary, where you been? Oh, have mercy. I see. I've been catching your lies. I've been down around there praying. Judge Shady Court doing some content tonight. And I'm not dragging nobody. It's only because, let me tell y'all something. I had no idea I would be talking to Frumpy's mom. She's a minister, right? A praying woman. Her past is just that all the bad stuff I heard from Frumpy, I didn't even share that, for God's sake. I ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? But let's be clear. How low you got to be no matter what's going on, right? It's only been one-sided. Frumpy's mother is amazing. So what I'm going to do, we're going to send, like I said, she's going to Paris. Oh my God, y'all. All right. I'm going to give her some money, right? Because I want a souvenir. I don't know. We're going to look at some websites and try to see, like, if she don't mind bringing us something back, maybe she can grab us a cherry, what is it? A cherry blossom or bush or something that a piece of something can grow. Maybe she can mail it. Stuff like that. Something that we'll have a piece. Well, maybe she might can't smuggle it out, but there's ways we can get it in. Anyway, Lord have mercy. You've been what? I've been getting my just due, though. I understand, baby. Everybody got to stand on bed and go around there on the channel, do what they got to do. Some people, we still waiting on some content. They have been here for 18 years, and I can't get over there and get one good live about nothing. Okay? So shout out to you. Understand that. Y'all go support. Hey, sassy girl. Y'all go support everybody in the chat. Soraya, I hope I get your name right. She is a content creator, y'all. Oh my God. For the people that don't know how to cook, there's no excuse. Put her video on, and you probably, maybe somebody could, not me. Maybe somebody could grab Frumpy and suggest that for her. Okay. Maybe she can up them cooking skills or something. You see what I'm saying? Listen, a good man is around there somewhere, and I'm certainly going to still pray she get one. Lord have mercy. 30 years is a long time. Lord have mercy. You ain't got nothing to show for it, no paperwork, no burial note, no death certificate. You ain't got nothing pre-planned, no nothing. Lord have mercy. You should have that golden casket by there. Let's be clear now. I'm not trying to be funny. 30 years got to account for something. You feel me? If loving you is wrong, I damn sure don't want to be right. You feel me? 30 years, I own you. Straight like that. You ain't squiggling off. No way. Not without a missing body part of legend. Let's be clear. It's content, right? what you guys see, what she needs to do is be fair, right? Judge Shady Court wasn't a be then. Yvette wasn't a be then in your darkest hour in your time of need. And what I want to say to you, Frumpy, off the strength. And listen, I don't ever have to talk to your mother again in life. We're going to cash out her a little something. We're going to pray over her journey to Paris. May it be fulfilled. Because we know in these times they are so very uncertain. Why people are still holding court in their local living rooms and judging others' walk. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. You understand? Straight like that. How pathetic. I gotta hear a heifer to claim the judge been stalking her. She won't be left alone. She's talented. Ma'am, I don't think you get to have a say so in that. I absolutely do not. Let's be clear. Whew, Lord, this was a great production, don't y'all think? Let me say this. I know holy roly. What I do, I gotta be fair about it, right? No, listen. I can't control how people fight. But if somebody says stop, go your way, leave it alone, for God's sake. Yup, Soraya, break it down. Yup, take them home and make them marry you. Because the way Soraya's, who knew? I had no idea, because I haven't seen one hamburger from no content up around here on this internet. Let's be clear. Red ball is stand your ground, defend yourself, y'all. All right, are you live, Mel? Cause any moderators in the chat? Anybody available to drop the link? For God's sake, I got all my moderators in hiding. They like Judge Shady Court off the chain. Yes, indeed. But see, I know how to really back in. Let me tell you something. There's a difference in being bona fide and certified crazy. You must have your certifications. And there's a big difference. Straight up acting crazy. Right? Ain't a whole lot to that. Straight like that. Yeah, straight like that, man. We got 47, Lord. I truly appreciate y'all. Listen, I want to say this. The accomplished woman that I am, I ain't for everybody, right? Even in life. We all know the struggles is real in life. Family, friends. You got to be careful who you associate. What we're witnessing in these streets that I've been watching, people that you actually supported. I mean, a lot of folks is running around. They holding panels. They take one person down. They scheming, plotting, and playing. I'm like, damn. That's not boss measures right there. It's simply not. What's up, Riri? Welcome, babe. Welcome. Yeah, nothing is required. Riri, come on and take your hat off, girl. Lord, Hammer, come on, take your shoulder. Yeah, put your shoulders back. I support all of you guys. I respect whatever set you rep. Y'all don't see Judge Shady Court getting over here, this and that and this and that. Like I told you, a lot of things just personal. They hit home for me. It's new to me. Because, see, a lot of us hold people to their word. If a person wasn't broke while you were incarcerated 3 to 4 years of your life, and mind you, your family didn't send a damn thing, because I see right now you're nasty and demanding and entitled. You get out, head back to prison, and you're still entitled and got the nerve to sit up over there and call somebody that been in the federal government for years, baby girl. Sister, everybody been in government. We jumped cool on that. You understand what I'm saying? You talking to Judge Shady, a.k.a. Eve, a Black African-American woman that got through one of the hardest trainings of my life. In fact, set up for anybody to fail, with a bunch of college students running around. Didn't even need to study. All they did was drink and hang out. 3 to 6 months away from your family. The mental aspect of it all, the pressure. learning the course in 3 to 6 months from firearms and weapons and scoring. No fail allowed. 4 major tests. No fail. You only allowed 1 retest. I'll be posting up those results. See, grown men couldn't get through that course. It's called Flexi, right? Federal law enforcement training. I don't see a goddamn thing, rental cop, about that. You feel me? Straight like that. It's the driving. It's called EVOC. You got to pass the driving, right? You got to be able to drive an ambulance, any type of vehicle, motorcycle, whatever. The threat is on, and you cannot fail. Mind you, you're away from your family, under pressure. In Georgia, let's be clear, with a bunch of children and people. That's how I'm built, right? Let's talk about it. That's how I'm built. The pressure of getting through the firearms part. Then the practicals, where you fight for your life, right? The weapons part. Being sprayed, being tased. Listen, let's talk about it. Y'all, we want to go real world. We got to go all the way, right? We got to go all the way. Going through radio. Making relationships, forever friendships, not for clout, but because you my friend and we actually jailed. And if I ever get in a situation, I know who to call. See, that's what life is about, right? I ain't got shit to hide. Never have, never will. Meanwhile, cam up. Straight like this. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Court is officially in session, Raunchy. Let's talk about, see, this stuff nobody want to talk about. They want to sit over there. Oh, she a drunk. Excuse me? I'm going to show you what a drunk is. Soon police week arrive next month, straight after the B-Day. I was born in April. Let's be clear. I'm going to be right down there where everybody else at, okay? I'm going to be right where they at. That's the love, the atmosphere you create throughout life, right? If you really get into a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind, Nate. I don't care. You rot in that jail. You sit in that jail.
Objection.
Exactly. Thank you, baby. Spray, tased. Huh? Anybody know all the levels of an actual shooter? Because it's several. I give you a hint and y'all go Google it. It starts off as marksman, right? The goal is to get all the way up. Somebody put it in the chat when you get the answer. See, these are the things. Everybody got their own walk in this life. All of us are unique in our own right, and nobody gets to tell me my worth ever. Yeah? Straight like that. Let me tell you, it prepares you. Training prepares you for real world every time. That's like that. Why do people have to get up here, huh? And fight these vicious rumors and the fact that y'all, I know that Judge Shady Court Yvette been on this internet for a minute. I support who I want. No matter how you try to break a person down, you cannot take the creativity and the uniqueness. That's what moves me, right? That's why I want to bring the post. The fuck you done added in life challenge. Straight like that. Now, it's better late than never. But no judge gonna check you for being 48 and finally figuring it the fuck out. Let's be clear up around here. Huh? Let's talk about it. Anybody can be famous on this ninja net and social media. Look how hard of a life they live. Some of them no longer here. Some of them TikTokers and all that. Y'all know what they go through to be on top? Nobody's struggle is more different or better than the next. We've all made mistakes. We've all dissed and came out on top. Let's be clear. But you don't get to put me on a scale. And the shit is unbalanced. Sometimes the scales are unbalanced. You feel me? Straight like that. Yeah? Couldn't resist. It's sad you have to go through this kind of stuff. And remind people, and listen, it's fine. I've met a lot of folks. I ain't judged them because they just don't want to do nothing. They are done with life. They are sick of it. But what they not going to do, or what they haven't done, is make me miserable. If you are miserable, that's fine. If your goal is to accomplish absolutely nothing, I'm going to tell you like this. I didn't get far without asking questions and being around people that actually knew how to make stuff shake. I always applied I made sure I stayed close. I need to know who was making shit shake. Oh, well, who's the owner? Those are the kind of questions I had. Black girl that came from the hood, right? They look at me like, excuse me? Yeah, I need to know what was the plan. Did they have a plan? Those are the questions I ask while constantly gaining the knowledge. It's sad that you got to do this, man. Beauty is only skin deep. It's only going to last but for so long. Enjoy it, right? It's the beauty of life. Don't ever apologize for being granted another waking moment. And it's straight like that, y'all, on this beautiful Monday. Don't apologize for being given simply another day to exist. We know evil is real, right? I told y'all, my biggest fight every day is knowing I was made for good, right? Straight like that. And people always expecting Yvette to fail in life. And never did she. Not one time. Not one frumpy failure. Straight like that. All of us, OGs, we're accomplished as far as I'm concerned. As a mother, you're accomplished. You owe nobody nothing. But make sure you sweep in front of your front door while checking others. I can only be 100. And it's real, right? Can't nobody be mad at that. And respect the service members. I apologize. People that decided to work their life, and I'm talking about all our military, our veterans. Listen, this is what they decided to do. They gave their life, right, for us, this world. They can't go somewhere and apply for nothing without being screened to the 10th power. Here they didn't had their whole lives in service. Let's talk about it. No matter what, in what walk of life, I always reminded myself, to whom much is given, much is required. And even if it's the size, let's be clear, of a mustard seed, you can and still will move mountains straight like that. See, I had to come heartfelt. Maybe Mondays in this courtroom, that's what we'll do. I want to have a cam up day. You know, I want everybody to participate so that we can put certain dumb stuff to bed and get back to the content, right? No, we love the mess. I'm addicted to it. I just know my place. I don't go around here inserting myself in situations that I didn't build and I damn sure can't break. You clearly see how well that's working. You ride for one team, next thing you know, they over there breaking bread together. That's their right. But then they become a risk. You know why? because you could never share one thing again. And it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. We're seeing a lot of that. Thank you. Everybody's saying salute, salute. Yes. Whoever is in the military too. That's for sassy, all y'all. Maybe you're not in the actual live, but thank you for your service. I know what it is to have all sides, military, federal, state, and local. Straight like that. Straight like that. Interior is better than exterior. Mm-hmm. Let's be clear, man. We have one life to live. Because I'm the blessed and mature, broke a judge, that a heifer that was locked up, that now sitting over here saying, Judge Gruesome, man, excuse me. I had no idea. And let's be clear, anybody go to prison. It's not like you got a full goddamn salon sitting up down into the corner. You and I both know how hard it was, and you had no choice. I told you how beautiful it was, and I meant that. Heifer, stand on business, straight like that. So you can't take it, and now you over there opping up people that you knew I was actively involved in a court case. You're sad and you're pathetic, right? And I told your mama, I'm not going to get up off you. But I can be very respectful when it comes to her. Absolutely. Hope she have a safe and blessed trip. We definitely going to try to send her something. You know, it's going to be nice. If she can bring us up or mail us, like, I really want one of those. It's a leaf plant. I got to Google it, but I got it in my head. I just don't know what it's actually called. I would like to start growing it because the summer is here. Thanks to y'all go subscribe to my buddy, Contagious Gardening. She'll teach you, just watch her videos. You'll see how to, make it happen. So that's what I want to do with some plants. A friend of mine just gave me like a palm thing. It's a little itty bitty thing. So I'm going to take a picture and show y'all, and it's going to be huge. Hers is huge. She said she'll only be feeding it. I said, how many times it got to be fed? She was like, she ain't fed in about 4 weeks. Now no, I don't want to bought a heat lamp for my plant. Even when he don't, the plant don't have the sun, the heat lamp will be there for it to have, and I'm going to be feeding and making it grow because I want it huge. But she said, she don't feed hers, and sometimes she forget. I'm like, Lord, plants need love. Plants need love too. Thank you too, Riri. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope I inspired you. The word on the curve on these YouTube streets is like, we love you, Judge Shady, when you're going off. But understand I am multifaceted, right? I will get in where I fit in when it's needed. But at the same time, I'm smart enough to know I ain't the best. I'm just okay with very proud of who I am, right? So you got to believe it before anybody else can. I don't sell dreams, and I absolutely don't sell wolf tickets. I absolutely don't. Census fly trap. Tanika's looking for a channel. I don't have any mods, y'all. I do apologize. And I don't know how to grab the link while I'm on here. Oh, I can do it from my phone. Wait a minute. Yep, I can do it from my phone. Maybe I might have to go to a commercial to drop some of y'all links. Y'all know we support you. You support us, we support you right back. Now, we understand the content. And I am smart enough also to know, too, that everybody get a turn as long as it's fair, right? As long as it's got to be fair. Because if it ain't make no dollars, it ain't make no sense. And we ain't got no fairness. Riri, do you have a channel? I think Riri, I think you are a content creator, I believe. Did I see your channel? Something else, perhaps? No, that's not your channel. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. I meant Venus. Okay. Oh, listen, guys. Life in this game of life, man. They say it should be sold. No, it should be told. Because we have some unique people in this world, right? Sometimes the answer we crave are right in front of us. And it might come from a person that you least expect. Try it sometime. Open up your mind. Free your mind and the rest shall follow. That's my advice. I appreciate all y'all support. Y'all so funny, man. The flower planting. Contagious gardening. And you'll see a light-skinned woman. I think she got her picture, she might have she might be in her garden. But if it says contagious gardening, Ning, that's her channel, man. She grows collard greens, tomatoes. Just pass it on. You never know, y'all, when you might need to learn how to green thumb it, maybe just for a week, a month or two, or however long, whatever it takes. We should all be good, right? Because surely people ain't got time 24 hours out of the day. We're about everybody else and their life instead of making something. For God's sake, don't tell me you don't have no plan B, for God's sake. If something was to go down right now, who will be prepared? Does your family, have you guys thought about implementing family measures? And what I mean by that is something so small as this. Have you taken the time at that last cookout or gathering with your family, with that last brew around there, that beer, that good beer, that good government beer? I prefer Chardonnay now. Let's be clear. Less beer weight. Straight like that. I'm focused, man. Where was I at? And I'm not even sipping, y'all. I'm actually drinking me a, well, I shouldn't be drinking these sodium drinks, but that's beside the fact. Little energy drink. I'm trying to wake up. I'm still tired. Yeah, contagious gardening. I'm gonna post it on my community wall. Tanika, I'll just DM it to you, okay? But I will share her channel out on my main wall. Listen, everybody has a right. What you don't have a right to do is lie. And thank God that I have saved a lot. You know, when we went behind the scenes and you asked me to take said videos down, so I have to build my case brick by brick. And see, people been getting on me, Judge, you too nice and this and that and this. Just throw the book at them. I said, you know, I'm not intervening. I'm not suggesting. I'm not nothing. It's straight like it is. I wish no evil, and I absolutely fear no evil up around here, right? Playing games with these channels up over here, it will be fought. Each and everything is going to be questioned, answered. I'm a beast with responding back to strikes and everything. In fact, I told several people how to strike. It's unfortunate you got to do that. But I always say, do unto Eve as you would have Eve do unto you. If you post my mother and father, I should be able to post yours. If you post my picture, I'm going to post your picture. See, we got to be in the business of being fair. If you post my son, I'm going to post your son. See, that's how it works. Straight like that. YouTube new guidelines. It's a new day. I'm not tolerating the foolishness. And because I was born in the month of April, keep at it. Because what it established is a continued pattern of harassment. Straight like that. Be gone with the wind, as far as the judge is concerned. It could be breaking news right now and judge could care less. That's facts. Because see, I know a trigger when I see one. You feel me? Straight like that. Thank you for subbing. I'll let her know. I saw her earlier today. I think she was either on TikTok or even Facebook. I'm also over there, y'all. I'm even on X. Yeah, I think she's on Facebook. Could have sworn she hit me up the other day. Or was it today? Man, I go over to Facebook. I almost 3,000 friend. I'm saying, I don't know you people. What the hell y'all sending Friend requests, I don't do no strangers. You understand what I'm saying? And you damn sure got to cam up to get to certain of my certain things. I pick and choose what I share up around. April. I was born in April. My birthday, April the 30th. I'm a Taurus the bull. My mother held me into the last day, and I asked her why. Because I should have had the entire month. So now I got to turn up from April the 30th. I say April the 30th to May the 30th. Because I deserved them 4 weeks while she was over there tap dancing and waiting to, who waits 30 days baking in the oven before they let me out? I couldn't believe it. One of my sisters was born on the 2nd. The other one was born. Yeah, everybody get the party. I wake up the next day. It's May. So I said, I'm going to fix this. April. Straight like this. April. I'm a party from April the 30th. I don't think y'all heard the judge. I'm a party on my birthday, April the 30th. Straight like that. And guess what? I'm a party straight to May the 30th. I deserve 4 weeks too to party. I wake up and it's a whole new month. Out of order. Let's be clear. Smash the like button.
Objection.
Y'all see how easy that is? Yes, indeed. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Believe in yourself before you ever try to come check the judge. I am the judge, like Tanika said. Judge, who gonna question you? You the judge. I said, well, you know what, Tanika? God. What's up? There she go. That challenge, man. Listen, y'all turned all the way up. What I saw was boss. What y'all was giving accomplished. Y'all was giving take me as I am, flaws and all. It was like a thing of dancing with the stars. It was something out of this world. It's like, shout out to We the People, y'all. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe. It was giving straight sexy. Straight like that. Right? We got to start calling stuff grouchy for what it is. Party like it's just Riri, you fixing to get me. You damn sure fixing to get me kicked out the courtroom. Lord have mercy. Now I ain't saying we ready for judgment day. I said some of us got a lot of praying. First of all, we got to show up on this good old cam up day. We're gonna pick the cam up day. Y'all be nice with Judge Shady. Tanika said she willing to cam up. Sass girl, you wanna cam up with her? Mary, you wanna cash up your father's birthday? See what I'm talking about? Yeah, straight like that. Her father wasn't built to break. I already know it. She didn't have to show it. Shout out to your dad, baby. Yeah, a real one. See what I'm saying? You better hope and pray to have a Taurus in your life. Straight like that. They awesome to have, and a lot of y'all know that. Yeah, Taurus gang all day. So where your daddy birthday? Wow. Yes, challenge. We the People challenge accepted. That was the name of the. That's what it's called. The name of the challenge, Mel. WDP. Where can we find the link or whatever? I don't know if it's a link, but maybe that's. I don't know what the month of April gonna do up around church, but it's my birthday. We got Sarai. Y'all daddies are Tauruses, so I already know. I know both of y'all, man. I don't have to question. I don't even have to question the love to have a Taurus dad. Wow. Straight like that. Yes. Now, the Taurus male lovers, Lord have mercy. They are a thing, but listen. Interesting. Let's just say this. You'll never, ever in life forget a Taurus man. In fact, probably never. Yeah. Yeah. Let's be clear up around here. And he a homicide detective. Oh, so he know the walk. Thank him for his service, man. Homicide. My God, on today. Y'all would imagine the training and the depths that homicide take. See, that's when you elevate it. You feel me? This is crazy. See how having general content, the Judge Shady, it wasn't nobody regurgitated content. It was all straight flyby. What you see is what you get. Straight addressing. I don't have to be nasty to get my point across because people will come for your channels. A lot of you content creators are simply amazing. Understand that YouTube is changing these guidelines for a reason. I almost got caught up, but they're not worth it. They still trying to climb to where Judge Shady Court been. A lot of you understand the game. Protect your channels. We got new viewers. We got celebrities, for God's sake. They running amok up around here. Everybody like now. I love Miss Jones. Hey, Miss Jones. Miss Jones invited me to New. Well, everything ain't full round champ. You understand what I'm saying? You see these heifers and hooligans got my name in their mouth now. Yes, Mel, I need you to post hashtag put up your damn put up a shut up your accomplishments challenge up around here. Yeah, that's what make Judge Shady Court get wet around this Mickey Flicky. Huh? $1 make the judge holler. Yeah, Sassy been there, done that, camera, but y'all gonna be with us, Mel, everybody. We all coming up. And I don't care who you are. Everybody has an opportunity, right? Everybody, I'm best at what I was born to do. Never give up, keep winning, address, and push on. Because see, I'm the type that will focus and I won't stop until there's an end. So I have to remind myself, Yvette, you're a civilian, you're grateful now, and you're blessed. And by God's sake, a heifer could never measure who I am. Let's be clear about that. It's sad. Now, I will be keeping this video up. Ain't nobody harmed, but anybody that's ducking and dodging, got the judge name in their mouth, and that's who I'm talking to. Let's be clear. I ain't the YouTube police. A heifer that want to sit here and lie and regurgitate, and y'all don't know nothing about that heifer, and that's not fair, right? Straight like that. And you will not clout run up over here. No, because we official took an official. Nah. Ain't nothing gonna help this. Nothing. Ain't no negotiations because you're still playing games up around there. Why hiding? Make it make sense. Lord have mercy. Sorry, but that reminds me of I'm sorry. Oh, when I say $1 make you holler. Lord, y'all go support Mel. Mel been on fire. Now, granted, a lot of you been inboxing me like, Judge, we need you to go off and this. I said, look, now, listen, Judge, listen, I can't get too far out from the content, right? But I ain't pulling up on nobody's house. I'm not pulling up nobody's addy. I'm not getting ready to tell nobody jump off a cliff or nothing. I don't do things like that. I address it head on. But I want you guys to keep your eyes open on this internet. See, we're not back in 2021 where we once were. It's a lot of more eyes watching. It's a lot of more people, right? I know when a situation is dead. When a person can't make things fair, there is simply no negotiation whatsoever. Like, I'll listen to what you guys say, but really it's not making sense. This is just reality. I can't sugarcoat it, man. It is what it is. You got to give me something to work with here, for God's sake. You want to say Judge Shady Court, bald head and Frumpy in it? I mean, I just left the courtroom. Did I drop that picture? I think I forgot to upload that one when I was in the courtroom with the jacket off because I wanted everybody to take them a fupa picture and every damn thing else up around. I don't have nothing to hide, right? Straight like that. I pick and choose what I do up around here. But see, they'll tell you, like Frumpy say, oh, the judge fat and bald-headed and broke and all this old stuff. Meanwhile, Judge been supporting, having a good time with certain ones. They've been looking out for Judge. We've been all just minding. Listen, I respect how everybody get down, but that y'all know I ain't never did that to y'all. So don't put what I'm saying is don't put me in a situation. I support everybody. I catch your content. Sometimes I cannot be at every live. Y'all can't be at mine, and I be a fool to think the same people that I got to see all day, every day at the same time. There's no way nobody ain't at work or making love or humping in the back. There's no way everybody is. It does not making sense, right? I'm talking reality here. Come out of YouTube ship. I'm talking about real world. Make it make sense. I enjoy all of us, a lot of y'all, whether I rock with you or not. Some people that I had issues with, I still pray for them. I still want them to move on in their life and accomplish each and everything they want. But see, you cannot be on top by refusing in life to pay homage, right? Listen, everybody knows that there's a time when you got to be humble in life to get where you want. Well, unfortunately, someone like her, in my own opinion, Miss Frumpy, that's what's in her own way. She knows the Bible. She got this YouTube crap down pat. Have we seen any of it? No. We absolutely haven't seen the creative control that was once I saw, at least on the internet. I haven't seen it. I've been saying, Maverick is actually snoring. Dude, you been working today? Everything all right now? You catching your breath, sir? We don't do no snoring around here, Lord, especially when you ain't working. You all right, man? Get up, get you a little bit of water or something. You having a bad dream? Tell Satan to back off. Listen, life is good. I will not allow anybody to try to mess up my peace. See, what I got is peace now, right? And it's priceless. It's straight priceless. So we're going to do the post your accomplishments while we're still waiting on some to show their face accomplishment. I think it's very unique, and it gets us to visually see people. It's a great idea, right? And when we see Cam Update, man, and listen, ladies, let's take it a step forward. Let's plan somewhere. I don't care where. And you ain't even got to like each other. You get locked up, just call your family, have somebody bail you out. Well, let's do a meet and greet. Dre, the only one who can beat his meet and greet around here, okay? We'll show him how to really party, right? This black gutter gangster T-Sector is on fire. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. But we all have a right to simply matter and exist. And it shouldn't take 15-1, right? Straight like that. Y'all do the math. Allow people to have their own opinions. You continue, Yvette, be the whole person you are, and it's good. Yeah, it is. Life isn't measured. It's not about we're not going to be measured in life, man, about what we done in this, man. To me, that heart posture and that intent is everything. Sometimes you might not have, you really want to wish you can help somebody. You just can't. That wish means a lot because you didn't have to. We live in a world right now where people are absolutely all self-centered, self-absorbed. They're entitled. Unfortunately, we have mothers who choose to hide their pain through social media while neglecting and failing to raise an entire generation. When are they going to stand on business? Because, see, they don't understand. What you do now absolutely will matter. It will matter how you're being respected and their outlook from everything that you taught them. Straight like that. See, I've always given Frumpy these type of facts in this. Straight like that. With daughters, you know you got to be different. In my own opinion. With boys, you got to be different. I saw both sides. My sister said boys and girls. Of course, then there's Aunt Vet. Because I contributed 1, everybody else got 3 to 5, 6. That's the only time I be upset. I love all the babies, but let's be clear, it's not fair. Why do I got to get 5 gifts here, 6 gifts here, 7? I only had 1. Hello? Back in the day, I be arguing like crazy back in the day. I only got 1. It got so bad, I said, look, I can't give everybody. Y'all got too many. How many you got? I mean, how many on the way? It was a mess when you had 1. But no matter what, I never stopped in all my trials, struggles, and tribulations, never believing in people. But at first I had to be real with myself. And then I had to be clear about what it is I wanted out of each and every relationship, job, and everything else in my life. And that's facts. Remy said, April, if you see this, do you ever? Well, April and then May and then June and June, July. But understand, and Judge going to be lit from April 30th to May 30th. Now, wait a minute. When do the Gemini's day start? Well, it don't start till the 30th falls. I'm going to say, even though my little sister's birthday right there. Oh, have mercy. But okay, well, I'll cut it off probably like the 27th. Because her day is coming up. So, yeah. But anyway, almost 30 days. Not my fault. My mother waited to the end of the month. I don't get it. I had a full house tonight. It's not about numbers. It's not about clout. I won't ever apologize for going where I want to go, supporting the people that I need to support, liking everybody's content that I like. I will not allow people question me like I was. I forgot where I was, somebody said. Anyway, that's people's own opinion, but please, it's not for me. I want to support everybody, whether I like you or not. Some things I will watch, unless I'm forced to, for God's sake. But at the end of the day, it's YouTube. You can't get away, y'all. That's so true. Tanika, I hope I was able to make you laugh. Whatever you were going through earlier, I hope it's moved out of your way. You reminded me that the power is always there. I'm glad I was able to come live, and you was holding me down to the fire. And Tanika said, if you don't get up here and do this live, girl. Yes, indeed. Happy Monday. I hope y'all made somebody feel good Monday. I hope I was able to show you guys that delivery is everything. I want to apologize to my jurors and only my jurors, my delivery. I pride myself on making sure it's right. But listen, I'm human. I'm only human, just like everybody else. And I'm smart and wise enough to know when I'm at fault. Straight like that. Right? What's that old saying? If you can't beat them sometimes in life, I don't know about y'all. I was right there, John, learning everything I could learn. You feel me? They looked up like, how you learn? God damn it. How you get us? Call apply yourself. And then you check yourself before you wreck yourself. You feel me? You can't tell me that heifer ain't think she was going to be locked up. Because But anyway, that's for another show. I'm still going to be shady. You can't shake that. But remember, we do everything we do in life. It got to be fair, right? It must be fair. I love y'all. Happy Monday, man. Listen, I was lit tonight. Some people on this Ninjanet, y'all see, it's so sad to see. I saw CC today that I still watch, and her first thing was, yeah, our numbers are climbing back up, after it took a complete nosedive, and I guess in her la-la land up around there, she say, she was spammed or attacked. I'm saying to myself, huh? No. You destroyed that all by yourself. It's nobody's fault, Santa girl. Everybody gave you a chance. And I, for one, within the last 2 weeks, had hope for you, Santa girl. But you still don't get it. And it's crazy. Imagine me watching the video or somebody not knowing what the heck going on. And I'm like, Sammy girl, I think you've genuinely had more than enough opportunity to find your way on this Ninjanet, just like the rest of these people around here. Unfortunately, A lot of them can't make it without others. It's just no way out of no way. Okay? They will know their head from their without being given clear and concise directions. We don't rock like that. We stand in front of whatever you throw our way. We don't duck, run, dodge, or hide. You bring it to the forefront, we're gonna speak in a louder. You plan on dropping something, we're gonna drop it first. Nobody controls Judge Shady Court's life or destiny. And that's just the way it is. No negotiations. Now, Sammy never know what's going. I was over there like, now, she said, now the people that's I'm saying, Lord, I just told my people to up there. I said, Sammy girl, and y'all going over there. Now, I just can't. I just can't, man. You try to help people, man, and stand back, and then you just still try to some people see, and people just don't get it, man. And people just, and you just like, my God, on today. You know what, sassy girl? And you know exactly why I said that, but you know why I said it here. Because you knew, sassy girl, that it would hit home. Because you know I knew you would know exactly the Gemini that I was talking to in you. Yeah, I said I'm gonna cut it off because then I'll be infringing on my little sister. See, just that quick. Because see, she'll be prancing and carrying on for her birthday. Her birthday is the 29th, I think. And then if I party to May the 30th for the month that I wanted to party, I'll be infringing upon her shine. See what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. So I'll definitely party. So I'll cut mine off probably the 25th. Straight like that. No, wait a minute. Is it 25th? Gemini's on the 21st? Okay, well, I'll cut it off right before y'all get y'all day, for God's sake. Happy Monday to y'all, man. Thank you for supporting me. Get to know me yourself. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, right? As long as you're within them guidelines, because people, they getting so hateful and tricky. Then they now saying, oh, I got the power to throw you off the net. If I get a whiff, I'm going to go ahead and screen load and download it, because per YouTube guidelines, you can't do that. Thank you for telling us. You know what I'm saying? That you just going to be false flagging somebody because you don't like that Judge Shady Code was born in the month of April, and we got a problem up around here. Ain't my fault that you ducking and dodging up around here. Okay? Go your way, for God's sake. I wake up. I told you it was 19,000 people live yesterday. Judge's job is get around here and watch everybody. I watch everybody and everything. Okay? Just look up. I'll be there. In the words of Michael Jackson. Please put some respect on MJ's name. For the love of God, that man gave from his heart. We now know that Michael was aware, possibly, of what was going down in these streets. We don't know what that man been through. Michael gave as a bill. I'm going to do an upload. Stay tuned. Please support it. Because his family had to recently put out a call, right? See, we got content no matter how you look at it with me. You can get it nice and slow, or you can get it hard and fast. There's no ways about it. Anyway, what's understood simply in this life should not have to be explained. I don't control how people fight, but please respect the fact that everybody simply... it's just not where you are at the present, right? And I've been doing it a lot. That's why I'm here now. And I'm turning it into reputable and respectful content against the biggest blogger that once had almost 100K. And for under 5K subs, you can hear her crying and begging for a man's love. And let's talk about it, right? We're going to see who's broke. You have yet to post those savings up over there. I ain't seen nothing, heard nothing. Let's be clear. Up around here. Straight like that. Frumpy, I still wish you the best. The love that I wanted to pour into you, we're going to just send it to your mother. We're going to pray over her trip, and that'll be done. She has my number. She's free to call me whenever she needs to, or she doesn't. She's still a mother, and she deserves respect. right? That's just straight like that with me. While I understand and recognize that all is not normal with every situation, but please respect the way I feel about it. I think she has a YouTube channel. I gotta see if she's still doing it. She offers like inspirations, Frumpy's mom, and she's simply amazing. While a couple of my nieces and stuff, they are heading to Mexico. I got word yesterday, and I sort of snapped. Okay. I, for one, there's a lot of things, man, that you just can't, listen, you just can't share. And I don't understand why people will be traveling right now. Just like take a picture, a selfie or something in front of the water. We got people actually running for their life. Okay? But I have to let go because it stressed me out to the point of no return. And no, my son is not going. It's my nieces and nephews that I'm worried about. Why? Why can't this trip be put on hold? But that's when I got to let go and let God. And I have to remind myself that everything in his time and his will, and you ain't got to be a holy roly to understand that. What you do will come back to you. Whatever you do will come back to you. I love y'all a bunch. Tanika, thank you for lifting me up today. I love y'all. Sassy girl. Michael was actually saving the children, yeah? Can y'all imagine having your whole world turned upside down after all you have accomplished, only to find out now that that man is gone? Look at the timing of everything. Before he left here, there's a statement in this upload I need y'all to listen to, okay? We're so busy and we're not understanding that Michael Jackson possibly knew his fate. For God's sake, the man had masters control over every single walk of a lot of our lives. He was the greatest entertainer in the world. What did we the people do? Without hard facts, we labeled him, right? When we know better, we do better. Straight like that. We labeled MJ only to find out within those Epstein files, it's people, allegedly, they have yet to even been called. And mind you, there was a full investigation done years ago. See, I know timing is everything. We got to enjoy the mess, but we got to stay clear. Did y'all know right here in the DMV today, they found 4 pipe BOMBs, starting with Sunday. 1 in DC, 1 in Maryland, and 1 in Virginia. Did you guys know that? Was it national news? Can y'all not see how serious it is? They were placed in parks and areas for a reason. The fact is, why? See, we're so lost in the computer. You mean to tell me nobody, and you got thousands of park workers and stuff like that. Where was the popo? Y'all didn't see nothing. We ain't got no CCTV or nothing. Make it make sense. Everything in life has a digital footprint. You don't believe me? Keep watching. I'm Judge Shady Court. Yeah. They don't tell ya. Wouldn't travel outside the country. And that's what I'm saying, man. See, just that quick, I forgot. But I'm okay with the fact. Because you can't tell grown folk what to do. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, you couldn't pay Judge Shady Court to be playing nothing around into the good old Mexico and nowhere else. Okay? It's beautiful and all. Don't get it. Listen. Judge ain't no fool. And I want to be in that number when them saints run around there and start marching in. You feel me? Forget what you heard. Word on the curve. Listen, you got to have humor, man. There's so much going on. These people are so delusional. They worry about what the fuck is in Judge Shady Court bank account. Right yet, ducking and dodging, ain't posting no receipts. As far as no savings account, they ain't got no accomplishment. They ain't got no face chat. They ain't got nothing. Okay, stop playing with people, man. We in 2026. Y'all ain't dealing with no fools here. Let's be clear. Airports, everything, y'all. I knew he was doing, y'all. I always knew he was doing good. I will argue with him, y'all. Some of us, though, sassy, they automatically went with everything that everybody said, and the people said, and the man and Michael Jackson was taking care of people's families. Poor Mike was over there getting siphoned for money and extorted little boy. Remember that little boy he helped dance? And little boy had his mother over there, and the mother lied and said that Mike, and came to find out the little boy told the truth. Little boy said, my mother told me to say it and all this. So they broke that man down brick by brick, man. Imagine the pain of not being able to say a thing, right? Or else, allegedly, we're giving you content. All things are under fair use for entertainment purposes only. May I suggest that you check in with your local therapist for your check-in with judge, self-appointed hood judge. Not to get confused with a real judge. They get the highest praise up around. What they say, go. They say this shit is dismissed. Get your dismissal and go, ho. You feel me? Straight like that. Unless we sign a couple of NDAs, right? Nobody taking nobody nowhere. Straight like that. We're going to do what we got to do. Sign that NDA. And a do not disturb while you're at it. The meteorites are getting out of hand. Yeah. Okay, Murray. I don't know if you want to put that out there. You know, these crazies up on here. But listen, check your local news, baby. It's been going down. Now is the time more so than ever, Murray, no matter where you are. Please be vigilant, right? Question everything. And if you just doubt it, go with your gut. Godly, man. Go with your first instinct for God's sake and dial with who you're supposed to. Please just call 911, okay? Just do what you need to do, please. America's supposed to be the home of the free and the home of the brave. There's so much suffering. There's so much hurt going on, man. And it's really, really a lot to understand the bigger picture. So we deviate and we think about things that truly, truly don't matter. So much is going on to the point it's sickening to think about. In 2026, currently, there's still more, a long way to go. We've done some progress, but there's way more work to do. We're losing so many generations, so many young mothers. The healthcare system is so many obstacles. That's why no matter what, there's no time more than ever than now, the present time, man. We got to start sharing information and we must stay vigilant. If it don't look right, then it's not right. Straight like that. Don't question it. That self-doubt could cost you your life. You got to be in the know. It's not time to fear, right? Faith over fear. That's how we're going to kick it on Mondays, man. Just kick it. It's ridiculous, y'all. Y'all. Whatever y'all do, just stay blessed and stay encouraged. Now, I ain't perfect. Now, Judge might be fine. Now, y'all see what happened Sunday when the judge was simply up there trying to read one Bible verse at a time, child. You see what happened? The judge had went on like 8-9 panels. Child, the judge had Arabic language and things in the book, but sometimes you got to stand on business because the heifer who keep trying you. Take your dismissal and go. All right, I'm getting out of here. Tanika had a birthday last week. Tanika, did you turn up? Tanika probably turned up, got a hump on. Lord have mercy. Happy belated birthday once again, Nene. Sassy Girl, Tanika Murray, Riri, all of you guys, Mel, y'all go support everybody in the chat. Mel's World. Mel, you live tonight? Support everybody. Everything for everybody, Lord have mercy. One day we all will be together, okay? Straight like that. Go where you want to go. Overturn. Man, I love you a bunch. Listen, I ain't never been no perfect peppermint patty, but at the same time, it gotta be fair. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody gonna clap back. Where's the head of the federal? Is she done threw the judge up under the bus again up around this ass? I forgot. The reaction room. I had to study that because I forgot she changed it. Yeah, I was up around her, up on a panel yesterday. Make sure y'all check that live out if it had been threw down to the vault. Yeah, they leaving us at such an age. Man, sassy. It's just too much, man. Listen, it's just too much. Something gotta give. How's America ran out of their chances, man? America is supposed to be out about conversations, resolutions, mediation, things like that. Before you go from freaking gonna blow up the bank. You know what I'm saying? Blowing up boats and all that kind of stuff. Let's be clear, man. We have created our own rules and our own laws. We actually got people thinking that it's okay to fuck around and find out. Lord have mercy. That it's okay. So I'm too much for you. I'm too much for you. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I hope I was able to entertain you guys. Oh my God, I've been talking for 1 hour and 36 minutes. Well, it was a good talk. We're going to be cash apping Miss D, and we're going to pray that God covers her while she's enjoy the best time in her life. Paris? Like what? It's a bridge over there. What is the Eiffel Tower? No, that's in London. Anyway, I want to go where those locks and stuff at. Did y'all know it was is it the Eiffel Tower wherever them locks at? You go over there with a little lock, love lock or whatever. Sassy subscribe. Hey boys, what's up, baby? We got our bailiff in here reporting. No, she the bounty hunter. I forgot Trevor the bailiff. She the bounty hunter. Lord have mercy, she the bounty. She says she is going to take care of the bounty department that we are hiring. However, we have to do an extensive background checks. We really do up around here because we don't know who's letting the gate open late at night while everybody's sleeping. But we got cooked. Now I got to go around here and hide out in Dre bushes and catch up because I know he loving it like a Big Mac. You see what I'm saying? I know he around there having his life up and up. Or is he still up over there yelling? Everybody jealous. He another one been yelling that people don't want him to shine. Boy, your head already shining. Just do what you do. He another one. And get mad because I told him, listen, a real boss move in silence. We don't care about your 100K buy. Some of us just don't give a. We don't care. And it ain't our job to figure out, Dre, who like you or not. Let's be clear around it. You always gonna get Dre serious up on you. One thing about Dre, he ain't in the business of doing no shadiness. Like filing false reports and all that. He don't do all that kind of stuff. He sure don't. But boy, oh boy, they was wearing Dre butt out. Now Dre said, they're against me. All my friends. He said, Trees is on I think JJ said Trees is his only friend. Yo, this is a match made. Can y'all imagine both of them being co-hosts on the show? It would be lit. I would love to see something like that. With there too, he never once spent one night in the hood. Child, they did a show together. It would be lit. I would script that show. You feel me? Because honestly, he would not know how to survive around there in that alley. Raise your hand if you had to live in an alley. You damn sure was told how to do it. Take the shit out there and run for cover and get up under that big green trash can. Well, Dre know where to go in the hood. Hood save lives. You in the hood now, baby. Big baby. A big papa. I love it when you call me Big Papa, a showstopper, the head knocker, a shake. Y'all want to see me twerk real quick? Let me show y'all my new twerking skills, child. I've been teaching people how to twerk all week long, man. I got to show y'all how to twerk it down. Come on, get y'all screenshot. I'm ready to show y'all how to twerk. Come on, Tanisha. Assume the position. Tanika. Yeah. Hey, I love y'all. Thank you for the likes. Y'all know they said with Sammy Girl, I got to still put a name and call the thing a thing. Sammy Girl said we only worth 5 likes, for God's sake. And then we watched her. We watched her. Man, one day I was over there. Her shit was disappearing overnight. Her number said, I'm going to make you a celebrity overnight. 2 weeks prior, she was like, I'm growing. This Sammy Girl. See, I knew this live was going to go from hell to This is Sammy Girl. The sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. I want to do my content. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrows till there's none. When I'm stuck in a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and then I grin. Yeah, but first, Annie, let's be clear. We must see you.
Objection.
Hey, what's up? Judge Shady Court here. Listen, if you are a wannabe criminal, you need to know about your Miranda rights. Now, this is how it goes. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you free of charge prior to any questioning. Do you understand your rights? Are you willing to waive these rights and talk to me now without a lawyer being present? Listen, when the police plan on interrogating you, that absolutely means you're not free to go. Now, I want to equip you as a criminal to be. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Criminals, may I advise? Please pick your poison wisely. Court is now adjourned. I'll see y'all in these squeaks. I got to go around here and do some screen recordings, filing, plotting, and playing. I'm Judge Shady Court. Remember, life is short. Enjoy it. And never apologize for standing on business. Thank you, baby. You have the right to stand up straight like that. Thank you. I love y'all a bunch. Remember, all of us. You love Annie? Girl, I was obsessed with that little girl. I used to have the dance move. They used to be looking at me like, oh my God, I used to sing like her and this and that. When I'm stuck in a day, that's great. I love y'all. Have a great, great Monday night. All right. Well, damn, it's Tuesday now. Tequila Tuesday, baby. 7 whole days and not a word from you. And 7 whole nights. Hey, and I want to play peekaboo. I can't take it, won't take it now. I heard about enough of you. I was born in April. All right, y'all, I'm out straight like that. We got content.